know the vibes. We in the hood. Good morning to everyone. It is morning somewhere. Because my ass sleeping if it wasn't. Thank you for joining another episode of It's Just My Thoughts. Brought to you by Hackensack's Own One. You can like us on Instagram, you can like us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, PC. We everywhere, baby. I don't want you to feel like I'm just here and I'm a stoner and I'm just giving you thoughts that aren't carefully thought about or researched. I know the type of news that I'm giving you. I believe in my heart and know right from wrong. I'm just like you. I have a heart. If you cut me, I bleed too. You know? But I look like lying to you. But I don't like being lied to. What? To control people? I thought you said we have free will. Make our own choices. So why is it that you're stripping us of our choices? Why is it that you silence the ones that speak up for the injustice? Come on now, talk to me. I'm asking a lot of questions, and they all pertain to why. Why are we doing this? Do you even know? Yo, Jay, what the hell are you talking about? Because right about now, you rambling. Yeah, I know that's how you feel, I'm rambling. But you're not listening to the innermost part of my feelings right now. These questions are what I'm feeling right now. And what I'm talking about, well, I tell you, let's talk about all these water movies that came out this year. And let's talk about the one that set it off in the first place, Aquaman. I love that movie. I love that movie, you know? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get you out the sun. It ain't right for you to see me like this. Ooh. It ain't right for you to see me like this. The nonsense. All these water movies, and like I said, Aquaman started it off, but it wasn't this year. That was just let's test the theory out. Let's see what happens. Let's see how people respond to it. What theory am I talking about? The truth theory. That's what I'm talking about. You see, they lie and tell us the truth through digital media. All in the same breath. Like if we're not like them. These oceanographers are sworn to secrecy. So the things that they discover, when they discover it, the government immediately silences them. So they really can't get to tell you what's going on. And after they break down this information, then they decide to sell some of it to these Hollywood script writers. And they start leaking the truth that way. I got a real question to ask you. I got a real question to ask you. Right? A real question to ask you. Since the beginning of the world, how long did it take before they got to the first step of civilization, getting a man out of a cave? I'll wait. After that, how long it took for man to learn how to communicate effectively? Because now you gotta teach a whole bunch of people how to use this knowledge that you just learned how to do. It takes centuries to gather intel before you can use it with someone else effectively, because you have to put it through so many ringers. So, I must fast forward everything. The Wright brothers learned how to put a plane in the sky in 1774, around there. Am I speaking history? I don't know. You gotta look it up. But don't just tell me that I'm talking crap. I know some things that I'm talking about. And if I don't know it, I ain't talking about it. Just listen to what I just said. I'm being sarcastic. Yeah. Got my allergies. Need to be able to talk to you. Need to breathe clearly. So, sorry about that. But like I said, I don't do the editing thing, you know? I like to give it to you direct. Let you see how I'm living. Let you see how I'm feeling. Because I'm a real person. But now check this out. So after the Wright brothers put us in the air in the 1700s, right? We still had to work out the kinks. You understand? Fast forward, we got these nice air buses, triple deckers, that they now shrank down because things change. People want to get there faster. Think about the floor model TV that you used to watch in the living room because we couldn't afford one in the bedroom. And fast forward now. To these flat screens that we got mounted on our wall, on the ceilings, you know, we got them in anywhere we want to. We can take and watch TV, take a shower and watch TV. You understand? And growing up, it was that same TV for about 15, 20, 35 years. Why? Because technology was at a standstill because we still need to figure out the kinks. So let me give you a wake-up history, y'all. Like Erykah Badu said, oh, on and on and on. Gotta keep moving like a, yeah. That song was real. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he lay his hat was his home. Yeah. So, when you do the math and think about everything that's just said, right? What stage of life are we in right now? What stage of life are we in right now? I tell you, we're in the second stages of life. We're just not getting out of the first civilization of it. And the thing about that civilization was all of our leaders were assassinated in some way, shape, form, or fashion because of what they stood for. Jay, what the hell are you talking about, man? I said, listen, don't kill me. This is just my thoughts. These are just my thoughts. I'm a human being. I have thoughts, I have concerns, and I like to share them. Why silence me? Because of that. I thought the First Amendment protected me because of that. But anyway, the First Amendment don't protect you from nothing when you have somebody telling you that there is a certain tone or conduct in which you should articulate yourself. So now there is a bylaw that stops you from using your First Amendment. I need you to go back to your amendments and check them out. I'm just saying, these are just my thoughts. Don't kill me. But now, like I said, we're coming out of the first stage of our evolutionary process. Because now, like I said, we have so much technology. You went from a big screen floor mount TV to a flat screen TV. Every year you got a new one. Right now I got an old TV in my house that's not a smart TV. So it still allows you to have a cable box. We've been having a cable box since God knows when. But all of a sudden, we really don't need a cable box no more. Think about it. So let me ask you this question. Let's fast forward a bit. Let's take a little glimpse there. If you don't need a cable box no more now, really, right? Imagine what happens tomorrow? Since we don't need a cable box now, and we're using Wi-Fi and stuff like that, streaming apps and stuff like that, right? What are we gonna use tomorrow? Because they keep updating these apps, right? What happens when you can't update them no more? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? Yo, listen, don't worry about my topic. I'm going to get back to the topic. Everything pertains to the topic. Oh, let me spoil the fun for you right now. There's a part 2. Part 2 is going to drop in about 2.5 minutes. So you will see me again. Okay? I don't want to talk the masses' ears off with a whole 2-hour segment for no reason when I can break it up into 15 minutes and give you what you need. If it don't apply to you, it may apply to someone else. But don't knock me for delivering the message, and please don't rob yourself from understanding the message. Hear me out. These are just my thoughts. But like I said, you can always follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, PC, Amazon. Listen, we're everywhere, baby. Put your hands out. You feel me? That's right. Like I said, I'm a real person, just like you. I say the things that you may be afraid to say or don't know how to articulate them where people can understand you. Well, here I am. And if they can't understand me, well, hey, too bad for them. But in the message of my boy P.D. Green, he said they ain't gonna understand me. They ain't ready for P-Town. They ain't ready for this natural vibe. Nah. But until the next episode, peace.